Hello guys, hello. It has been some time since I scoped. KLBELVIN here. Get myself situated. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, I missed you too. I'm sorry. I have been so inundated. I have been so inundated with work and everything else. I have been neglecting my scope, and I am not going to lie. I apologize for that. Just been trying to get things together. Trying to get the event coming up in May. Trying to get to Detroit. Hey, how you doing, Nick? Hello. Greetings, fellow human. Okay. But let me get right into this scope. I appreciate all of you guys. Hey, and don't forget to share this with your friends and followers. Also, there you go. Don't forget to give some hearts. Let's have some fun. Make sure we give some hearts. But I was thinking about something, with everything that I have going on. Spring break starts here in New York City. So I'm on vacation for the next week. So I'll be able to do some more scoping as well as get some work done. I am planning this interstate move from New York to Delaware, as well as going to grad school, as well as promoting my books, as well as doing things with the publishing company. It is crazy. But I was thinking about when we make decisions, business decisions, relationships decisions, we can't do it half, the rest. You have to be all in. So like Cortes, when he got to Veracruz, he ordered his men to burn the boats. There was no going back. There was no retreat. There was no plan B. It was, we're here, burn the boats, and we're going to conquer whatever. Now, that may seem harsh to some of us, but some of us actually need to start approaching the goals that we set for ourselves in that same manner. Often we do tremendous planning. We have all these charts, we do all this research, we lay out all these things. And we gather information from other people. We have our team in place. We have people that have patted us on our backs and said, go ahead and make it happen. And then we start to either have doubt or we dip our feet into the water and then we want to backpedal in a different direction. No. Burn the damn boats. Just like Cortes. Give it everything you got. Climb in all the way. If you fail, you fail. There it is. Hello from England. Hello. Just like Cortes. No going back. If you fail, you fail. But even in failing, you would have learned something about yourself, or you should have. Don't sit and try to hold on to your past while trying to get your future in order. Dive in 100%. Burn the damn boats. No going backwards. Don't even look backwards. Don't even look to go back there and get everything. Pack up what you believe you need. Pack up what you think is going to be an asset going forward. Burn the damn boats. And go forward. And let it be whatever it's going to be. Now this is where faith comes in. This is where once you have got finished praying and you come out your closet, you get off your knees, you have spoken to the Lord, burn the damn boats and go forward and see what the Lord has for you. Stop trying to go forward while looking backwards. It is impossible. You will run into something, you will hurt yourself or others. And there's no magic. Be brave enough to say, that's it, I'm going. Be brave enough. I am leaving teaching after 20 years to start anew. Some people think I'm crazy. I might actually be. I have 2 or 3 startup ideas that I am working on now. I'm finishing up some things. It's actually, am I orthodox? Okay, what's the rest of your question? Orthodox what? But anyway, but you have to. And people ask, I just said, I wrote the other day, if one more person tries to pass their fear on to me about my move, let me fail then. I'll learn something about myself. I'll learn something about my faith. I am walking away from teaching because I believe God has so much more for me that teaching is holding me from it. Working for someone in the capacity that I am right now is keeping me from being who I believe God wants me to be. So I got to let some things go, money included. I'm burning the damn boats. So I'm not asking you or telling you to do something that I'm not already doing myself. So I'm not telling you, I'm doing it myself. And I'm not leaning on 1,000 other people to do it for me. I'm leaning on people to give me information. I'm leaning on people to network with. I'm leaning on people to do business with because, again, I'm a business person. I need to do that. But as for the fear of what's behind me, I already know it's back there. And it's funny, you get it from family. You get it from friends. My mother called and she was like, well, don't you just want to take a leave of absence in case things don't work? It don't work, I'm not coming back. I'll just be homeless in Delaware. Now, yes, I'll still hold on to my license. You don't get rid of certifications because you've earned those. And you use those because, you never know. In case of emergency, I still am a certified educator in the city of New York. That doesn't expire. I have a permanent license. I earned that. But it doesn't factor into my movement whatsoever. My Delaware license is there. I need to work 91 days to get a permanent license in Delaware. So if I decided to teach, and I'm not sure that that's what I want to do when I get there, then I'd have to work 91 days and I would have a permanent license there. Hello. But the message today is simple. Burn the damn boats. Now, the crazy part is, if you think about it, when you say boats, do you know how many people back in those days it took to operate a boat? Quite a few. So now imagine your captain turns to you and tells you, burn the boats, which means there is no going home. The biggest question to me when I was reading about this today, and you can check it out, when Captain Cortes got to Veracruz, did he tell them before they got to land? Did they know before? I don't think so. I don't think strong people tell weak people what's going on because they know weak people won't be able to deal. Burn the damn boats. There you go. I think he told them when they got there, knowing that he had the people in place that was going to rock with him regardless. So anybody that got suspect and was like, nah, we ain't burnt, they got stabbed. I'm just, keeping it real. That's how those times went. You didn't listen to the captain, you got a sword through the chest. And I don't think strong people should tell weak people their plans. Don't tell them you're going to burn the boats. Tell them, come on, this is what I'm doing. Here's what you asked them, though, to be fair. Do you really want to rock with me? Do you really want to go with me? Because I go hard. And if they get all excited, yeah, come on, let's go, I'm ready. Okay, I'm just telling you. I don't go backwards. I'm going forward. And people still, yeah, okay, let's get there. Then you get there and you say, okay, burn the damn boats. This is what we doing. And if you don't want to rock, you get burned up too. It is what it is. And I think we have to really look at that at different parts of our lives and really say, am I facing my goals with that boldness of a Cortes? Make your move first and don't look back. Make it. Just step out and say, I'm going for it. And whatever boat, and the boat signifies whatever you got to give up, whatever connection to the you that you used to be that you got to give up, let it go. Burn the damn boats. So if somebody hears you today walking around the house screaming, burn the damn boats, just tell them you heard it from KLBELVIN today. Appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. Hey, where's the hearts, guys? I don't see nobody hitting the screen. If you like what I'm saying, tap that screen. Let's go. Let's get those hearts going. I ain't been on scope in a while. I got to make up for some hearts. Let's go. Let's have a heart party for like 30 seconds. Let's burn them damn boats for like 30 seconds. Actually, what I want you to do, if you know right now there's something that you really need to just release to go forward, put a 1 up. If you know something right now, you just need to just make it happen. Now, I'm not saying are you ready to make it happen, but you know you want it to happen. You ready for something to happen. Put that 1 up. Yes, okay. I'm not going to repeat that, but yes, burn them. You know what? Yes, that's the accentuated way of saying burn the damn boats. Burn them. Thank you for the 1s. Now, I'm going to say this to you. Yes, the future can be scary. Yes, change can be scary. Yes, the unknown can be scary. Trust God first, and then trust your talents. Can we do what we want all the time? Never. No, because we have to make sure that what we want lines up with what we are capable of doing and capable of sustaining. Many of us want so much that's past our talents and our grasp that we destroy ourselves trying to chase after things that we want. The question is, are we bold enough to go after what we need? Worry about wants. Your wants will be taken care of if you tackle what you need first. That's the problem with so many in the world now. They want so much. Capable of doing things limit us. You have to, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Capable of things limit us. What is that? I'm missing something there. There's a word or two missing for me to gain a complete understanding. But no, I'm serious, guys. You have to think about it, because I sat down and I did an analysis of the things that I want to do going forward. And I came up with about 7 or 8 ideas that are connected to my talents away from teaching that I believe will work, that I could actually create small startup businesses. Are going to take financial investments, some, not much. I'm reading a book, $100 Startups. Actually, I got the information from Dr. Boyce Watkins, and the book has been tremendous, and it's been a great guide in terms of how to start some of these startup companies. I already own one company, but I actually want to put the 2 or 3 in place over the summer, and then by next summer, put the other 2 or 3 in place and see where it takes me. But I can't do that holding on to the job I have now. Yeah, this is Cosby Show. Okay. But this is what it has to be. And you have to actually say to yourself, no, I'm not retreating. I'm not going backwards. And do not sit back. Now, I'm not saying don't have a plan B. For some, they don't. Some, I'm going to make plan A work. I say don't start planning for plan B until you believe that plan A is done in. Then go in a different direction. Because if you sit down and you give yourself options of what you're going to do here, what you're going to do there, you actually don't make a move. Make your move first. And once you started to exhaust the things that you needed to exhaust and it's not working, then you can maybe consider a backup plan. I'm not saying don't have one. I'm just saying that wouldn't even make that my main concern. Tackle the target goal. Start the things you need to start. Make it happen. Don't hesitate. Burn the damn boats. That's some boldness. Come to a new world. Conquest on your mind. Hello. You're coming to conquest, which means you're coming to take over. And you're going to burn your only way home. You don't know boats are moving. Not necessarily, not when docked. They're floating, but they're not moving when docked. They're anchored. And once you set them on fire, it is what it is. I have a disbeliever around me who on the next, this is me now. I have a lot of this. Then you remove yourself from them. I had a conversation with my coach a few months back. There's billions of people in this world that you have not met. You don't need to stay around anyone. Hello. You don't need to stay in any particular circle if it's not feeding you intellectually, if it's not feeding you spiritually, and if it's not feeding you financially. You don't have to remain in any circle. Plan your escape and then burn the damn boats. You ain't got to explain to them where you went. You ain't got to explain to them why you ain't part of what they're doing anymore. If what you're doing is moving yourself into a direction that works for you, you do that. And make that work. And don't look back. Because people will attempt to pull you back because they're not ready. They're not ready to move in whatever direction you're moving in. So they'll start to try to plant seeds of doubt because that's where their head would be if trying to do what you do. But they're not you. They're not you. And you can't allow the doubts that other people have to even filter into your thoughts. That's burning the damn boats. Or you're not saying to say hi to you before. You're calling me daddy. The name is KLBELVIN. You're about to get blocked, so I don't have to say hi to you. That's it. I just said hi to you. Bring something more to the table and get blocked. Your choice. But serious business. Focus on what it is that you want to do. Go after what you want and make that happen. And burn those connections to the things behind you that's not fulfilling you. I said in another scope, and I said it on Facebook Live. I've been doing some of that too. Comfort is not happiness. It really isn't. Being comfortable doesn't mean that you're happy. Many of us have given up the pursuit of happiness for comfort. Well, I'm comfortable on my job, man. I don't really want to go back out here looking. And I'm comfortable in my relationship, even though he or she has flaws. And I'm comfortable with where I'm living, even though, there's some crimes and all of that. No. The pursuit of happiness is the idea of going after what makes you happy. You can't do that if you're still holding on to the things behind you. Burn the damn boats and go get what's going to make you happy. There's no greater happiness than setting out a goal that you didn't think was that you were capable of doing and then achieving it. It is so much better than anything that you can consider that you'll say, why did I even consider comfort when this happiness was obtainable? And it is. There's billions of people in this world. Am I a priest? No, I'm a man of God, but I'm not a priest. There are billions of people in this world who are waiting to connect to you, believe it or not, because they're looking for something different in their lives too. We just get so short-sighted because we focus on, well, every child of God is one that must go out and talk about the word. So thank you, I appreciate that. So if they're comfortable, it's time to go. It's time to go. Because if you're not happy, what is the comfort? What is comfort?